Sleep is a gift of God. It's one of his most wonderful gifts to us. And when we receive it, as he intended us to receive it, it does us so much good. There are so many of us actually don't know what it's like to live having had good sleep and to be well rested. It's a different dimension of living and existing that many of us have forgotten what it was ever like. So if we refuse God's good gifts, we're going to suffer. And part of that's physical. There's unquestionable research showing the link between sleep deprivation, which is defined as 6 hours and less per night over a period of time. Sleep deprivation and physical causes, the body breaking down, heart disease, it just soars, cardiovascular problems as well, arthritis, diabetes risks really increases. Emotionally, of course, men get very irritable. Mentally, they lose focus. Their memories, sleep is so vital for memory work. It's as if sleep solidifies the day's memories, and therefore if you're not getting sleep, that's not happening. Sleep has actually been called the washing machine of the brain. The brain needs sleep to wash out damaging chemicals that build up in the course of a day and to squirt in good chemicals for another day. There are also social consequences. There's horrendous stats on this. Sleep deprivation is responsible for over 100,000 auto accidents a year, 1,500 deaths a year. So if we're not sleeping, we're actually not loving our neighbours, and we're putting other people at risk. Some of the big disasters have been traced back to lack of sleep. For example, the Challenger space shuttle disaster, Exxon Valdez, a big train crash in New York a couple of years ago. They were all traced back to operator error due to lack of sleep. So sleep is part of loving your neighbour. And again, there's a moral component here and a spiritual component. Don Carson once said, it's at times the most godly thing in the world you can do is not pray all night, but sleep all night. John Piper said that for him, sleep is not just a matter of health, it's a matter of staying in the ministry. So here's this great gift. We say, no thanks, I don't need it. All these consequences follow. And therefore I think it's a call to us to embrace and receive this as a wonderful gift of God and to know the physical, emotional, mental, spiritual and social benefits of it.